Yo, quick video. I want to talk about the hypocrisy of the Dragon Ball community when it comes to the Universe 6 Saiyans. People are bitching about how fast they became a Super Saiyan. Like it should be hard. Like, again, how many times have we seen Super Saiyan? Like 1,000 times because we watched the series over 1,000 times for the past 10, 20, 30 years. Oh, and people are pissed. I mean, it's the tournament of art. I mean, it's the tournament of power. People have to get power up. Characters gonna have to get power up some way. So why are people complaining? I mean, when the episode aired, they only had like 3 hours to become a Super Saiyan. And not only that, they have to have time to get used to the transformation. So people are complaining about how quick. I mean, they're going to have to get a power up before the tournament. So what the fuck? And people saying they're gonna quit watching the show. They're gonna walk away from the show if Khalifa goes Super Saiyan blue. That's people who complaining about these Saiyans are getting transformations out the ass and calling it ass pull, which I don't agree. How is it an ass pull? Look how strong they are. These transformations shouldn't be shit. And people are complaining about how Kaba is taking a back seat to the female Saiyan. They want him to get a transformation, in which that shows how two-faced the fan base is, because you're always gonna have fans complaining about something, whether it's negative or positive. They want Copper to get a transformation, but they got mad at how these other Saiyans got a transformation. And again, people are threatening to drop the series because potentially Khalifa might go Super Saiyan Blue. And if that's the case, a lot of you motherfuckers are hypocrites, because I guarantee if that was Gohan, if Gohan was gonna go Super Saiyan Blue, or if there's some type of information that says Gohan might go Super Saiyan Blue the next episode, like episode 103, episode 105, or 107, you get what I'm saying. If there's some kind of link that's talking about Gohan's gonna get a new transformation, he's gonna go Super Saiyan Blue this episode, you motherfuckers would be all hyped and happy. Like, you Gohan fanboys be foaming out the mouth, y'all be having boners all the way to the fucking clouds because Gohan's gonna get a new transformation. And that's the shit I don't like. One thing I cannot fucking stand is hypocrites. And especially when it comes to the anime fan base. And I know this goes on in other animes, but I'm calling you motherfuckers out. I'm calling the DBZ community out. Because y'all need to be called out. Y'all gonna get this work. How come Gohan gets a pass? That's what I don't get. How come Gohan and Vegeta gets a pass, but other characters can't? Especially Goku. Because we all know if Goku he gets a new power up or a new transformation, Gohan fanboys, depending on the situation, but especially you Vegeta fanboys, will bitch and complain. Why does Goku have to get all the shine, even though other characters do get shine? Just because a character's not beating the main villain doesn't mean that character's not getting shine. And that's what fanboys don't seem to comprehend. I bet you, if Vegeta just gets a new transformation out of nowhere in the tournament, you Vegeta fans will be all happy. Y'all have a fucking orgasm. Matter of fact, y'all have a boner all the way into Earth's atmosphere, and y'all be busting nuts, and them nuts be hitting the sun, they be dissolving. You want to know the hypocrisy in that? Nobody would call that an ass pull. Nobody. See, you guys would call Trump's Super Saiyan Rage in the universe Six Saiyans going Super Saiyan an ass pull. You talk about all this ass pull shit, but as soon as a character you like gets something, most of the time you guys would not call it an ass pull. And even if you do call it an ass pull, I'm talking about the fans who do call out regardless. You still would accept it. I seen someone on YouTube. I seen a couple people who admit Trump's transformation was an ass pull, but they still like it. They didn't go all hard on that transformation like they usually do on the series by nitpicking. I know y'all see YouTubers that critique and nitpick the hell out of Dragon Ball Super, and they go extra hard on it. But Trump's fanboys did not do the same thing. Like, the fan base is so cancerous. It doesn't make any sense. But back to this Gohan shit. Y'all would be foaming out the mouth if Gohan got a transformation. Why not Piccolo, Krillin, Tien get some type of power up? Y'all be bitching. How does a human get that strong? How can a human be this strong? Like, shut up. Where's the state that a human can't get strong or can't reach a certain level? That's headcanon shit. And the thing is, I want the universe Six Saiyans to get Super Saiyan Blue. It's about time we get another Saiyan to become a Super Saiyan Blue. And people are gonna say, "Oh, you're gonna ruin the stint mill Super Saiyan Blue by giving other characters Super Saiyan Blue." It's already been ruined. One day, they go Super Saiyan Blue in every arc, almost every arc, in almost every battle. And then you got people making fan arts of Super Saiyan Blue, making fan animation Super Saiyan Blue, and you got Dragon Ball Heroes characters going Super Saiyan God and possibly Blue. It's already losing its stint, but the thing is still dope. It's still dope to see. I think the fans who are complaining and saying these type of talking points are just smart marks. EBZ smart marks. That's why I call them. They're the freaking smart marks that think they know everything and treat DBZ like it's his girlfriend, or treat DBZ like it's life or something. Like, okay, you're a fan, we get it. It's not that fucking serious. It's just a fiction. Anything can happen. And what kills me that you guys think you can do better than Kira Toriyama. You guys think you can do so much of a better job than him, which is ridiculous. I want to see you guys get a pen or pencil, start making some manga panels, and see if you can sell that motherfucker. Make DVDs, try to make millions of dollars and shit. Do all that. You can't. Even the motherfuckers on YouTube can't do that shit. And they really do a good job. I like some of these fan animations, but they can't do better than Akira Toriyama. take that shit real. And the only people who say they can is because they're fanboys. They're mad because the series don't go the way they want it to go. So when these guys make their fan animations catering to the fans, they say this is better than Super, which is not. Because I seen one guy said that the animation that this particular dude did was better than the animation in Dragon Ball Super, and I'm laughing, really, dude, really. And I'm not shitting on the dude's animation because I appreciate it, and y'all might know who I'm talking about. The guy that makes these DBZ animations, these anime animations. The guy's real dope. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, please put his name in the comments. And I'm not trying to shit on the guy anyway. The guy puts in hard work in what he does, and he made a video explaining animation. And ever since he made that video, I respect the guy even more. I respect, professional animation even more because they put in hard work in this shit, man. And the thing about the money, now I understand what they mean. I used to thought that animation they had to spend money to create it, like CGI, like on some CGI shit. But these people are literally like drawing these animations and getting them computerized, shit like that. This guy explained it that it might take like 2 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour for animators to do certain animations. That's hard work, and then people bitch about reusing animation. Like, unless you're a professional animation, you done research, stop bitching because that's a lot of work. I don't blame them for reusing animation because that's hard work. Sometimes they will use animation to make things quicker, and that's a YouTuber. I like him, but once you say stuff I disagree with, it just dude, come on. And son TJ, you subscribe to him. He watches the videos too, and then you watching this, you might know what I'm talking about. This dude just didn't complain about Dragon Ball Super. He complained about One Piece animation before, about when Luffy went Gear Force. That kind of reused the same animation for the first time. He said, "Lazy, this is lazy." I mean, the whole episode is good, and you're nitpicking the hell out of shit. They're gonna reuse animation. It's not lazy. But I digress. This is all I gotta say. This is what Dragon Ball Community Part 4: The Outrage and Hypocrisy for Universe 6 fans. And peace.